says in our report we've seen from the NAO, as of 22/3, central government spend on consultants was estimated by HM Treasury to be approximately 1.36 billion, but other sources suggest the figure could be significantly higher. Was it significantly higher? And why are we looking at 22/3 and then comparing it with 25/6?
Well, I can give you the latest estimates and forecasts for subsequent years if that's helpful, but I think your question relates to the answer we just gave to your colleague Ms. Olney, because ultimately the four different types of expenditure which are set out within the NEA report all have a different basis. The one that we use and we think is most relevant and accurate, because it is based on our definitions and what we're trying to measure, is the annual report and accounts figure. So, you can measure it in lots of different ways, but the number we're most interested in is the 1.3 billion, and that is what we have measured the targets and the government's policy.
Is that accurate? I mean, other sources say it could be significantly higher. Is it significantly higher?
I don't think it is, based on the government definitions, and as externally audited.
You don't know?
No, I'm saying I don't think it is significantly higher. I'm saying I absolutely put faith in the annual report and accounts process and the external assurance process, which is undertaken by the National Audit Office.
So one of the questions I have for you, so do you have a washboard of what you've spent with each of these consultants? So can you tell me how much you spent with Deloitte or how much you spent with each of these different consultants in a concise spreadsheet? I mean, in my businesses each year we look at how much we spend with each of our suppliers and we then beat them up to get a discount. So are you able to tell the committee exactly how many wheels you put on the Deloitte Partners Bentleys or not?
So for our strategic suppliers, which are monitored across government, of which there are 39, yes. But otherwise, the accountability for expenditure is with departments, and I would expect every single department to know exactly what they have spent, and they will have their own processes and procedures for doing exactly as you say. So for my own department...
But you might expect them to, but have you got that detail?
I could ask for it if I wanted to, but the whole basis...
Isn't that what we need to see in order to be able to decide whether you've actually halved your aim is to halve, your stated aim is to halve. In order to halve something, you need to know what the figure you're halving is.
Yes, and the figure I'm halving is 1.1 billion, which is our latest estimate. Sorry, it's 1.3 billion.
So it's an estimate. It's not actual.
So we obviously set a budget and a forecast of what we expect to spend on consultancy. We then have an actual at the year end. For the year 24-25, we will have the whole of government accounts available next year. And at that point, I'll be able to tell you exactly whether it was accurate or not.
Well, it's extraordinary you don't know the exact figures. I mean, if you're running a business, you know the exact figures. You've actually got it and you can look at it. But it sounds to me like they're all estimates and they're all up in the air.